audio. Your youngest son, bow to the chest, reduces cardio, then bows to take your princess from you. Super Mario. She still want the garden. I think she Mary. The pretty. Eat hunger with eating up on the screen hunger. I ain't coming here to sun you. Why can't the Capri sun you? The prettiest bitches just want to service me. Right?
Frogs, nigga.
Now the main event, man. This one is a killer right here. You know, Old Red, last time he was on RBE, probably had the best performance of his life. Well, one of the best performances I've ever seen Old Red do. You know what I'm saying? Bigg K, he's been another consistent killer. Top of his game. Everybody he's battled, he's been able to make him look like, you know, you can't really crack this. You can't crack this code. This Bigg K code that I have, you can't crack it. I think you put the perfect dude to try to break him down. Like, I thought like this was a perfect person to try to really bring the Bigg K to try to expose.
And of course, that wasn't the. Don't put that energy out there like that was my fucking goal.
I mean,
goal. It's not like, oh, let's figure out how to crack the Bigg K code. Nah, we neutrally setting that match.
Okay. I mean, you know, I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out how to crack the fucking Bigg K code, right? Like, nah, like on some real shit. I've been fucking with Bigg K since our second card. I could go back.
Yeah.
And it's so funny that we talking about Ilmac on the card as well. If you go back and you watch Bigg K versus Ilmac, which is a classic on King of the Dot, you're gonna see me standing in the background on the stage, right? And every time you see me in my phone, I kid you not, I don't forget, I'm texting Shata about this guy named Bigg K. I'm watching what he's doing with Ilmac. You know what I mean? And I'm texting Shot like, yo, we gotta book this nigga Bigg K. When he had small beard. That was small beard Bigg K. You know what I mean? And then fast forward, we got him on our second card versus Big Kannon. Fucked with him ever since.
That's crazy.
Always been a solid dude. One of the most honest and straight up business-wise too. The way he moves in his game. You know what I mean? He's a real stand-up guy, and that's coming from somebody that knows a lot of fuck shit in the game. A lot of fuck shit. Bigg K is one of the most stand-up people in the game. He's got to prove me different if he's not a stand-up nigga. I co-sign that. He got to show me different. You know what I mean? So we've been fucking with him since our second card. You know I mean, that's why jokingly I stopped saying like, nah, we ain't trying to crack no Bigg K code, because I'm already talking to him about opponents that we want to do after this. That's how we move.
I mean, you know, of course, respect to Bigg K. I just said that because I know what Old Red.
Joking a little bit.
You know, Old Red, man, he's so dangerous.
That might not catch on to
him
and be like, oh, ARP's trying to.
He lined up Bigg K. I mean, if
Bigg K, you know what I'm saying?
If Old Red do crack the code, they're gonna blame you, ARP. They're gonna say you lined it up.
As much credit as I just gave to Bigg K on multiple levels, let's give Old Red the proper respect.
Facts.
Dealing with another Battler of the Year contender. If Bigg K doesn't come in the top 5 Battler of the Year contenders, it's possibly only because some of his people that are in the same race took more battles than him.
Okay.
Like JC, Cortez. These are guys that they're doing just as good as him, but they have more battles than him in the year.
And they're doing it on different platforms as well, too.
Exactly. But at the same time, one of the reasons to me why you can make an argument for Old Red is because he's making such a big impact doing less. You can say that too. You can flip it.
That's true.
So when he came back versus Av, everybody's like, oh shit. Like, Old Red. They was talking Old Red again. You know what I'm saying? By the time he only had 2 battles, and people go back to
K-Sean.
Say again? No, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Okay. He only had 2 battles before people was already acting like he was a Battler of the Year contender. Go back, look at some of the blogs and the media. He had Av, and then after the show of battle happened, it was like Old Red is possibly going to be one of the 2 battles.
Yeah.
Battles. Then he got to the Shine shit. He did his thing. You know what I mean? More creativity and all that shit. Now he got Bigg K coming up. Old Red is in there for that argument. He's in there.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that RBE is a part of these situations where some of these battlers are having parts of their yearly resume, I mean, in these Battler for the Year races. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it humbly shows the growth and the weight of RBE.
And one thing I gotta say, respect to you too. I was speaking to Norbs, and we was just talking about Jimz, and he just brought up how guys are able, like, it shows a lot of respect to what you guys are doing, how guys are able to, if they not doing something with URL, how they're able to go other places and still be able to take their name and their brand to a whole nother level. And you also have provided a league where, you know what I'm saying, it's not just an up-and-coming league, but it's a league where you could come through and make a name, make a way in battle rap, and push yourself to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So definitely gotta show respect to that.
And that is only gonna get, for lack of better words, worse, because RBE continues to grow. You know what I'm saying? So the bigger that we are, the bigger that the fans make us, the battlers make us, as the classics keep rolling in, as the fans keep supporting us and hitting that subscribe button and tuning into what we got going on and supporting the events and what we're doing, the bigger RBE gets, the more impact we can make with the battlers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we respect our weight in this, and we're not naive. Like, we're not gonna ever act like, oh my God, we all the way down here, niggas all the way up there, because we know the shit that happens behind the scenes. We know how people move. We know how people react to our shit. You know what I'm saying? So people don't react to RBE in a way like we don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Nah, like, we cause some, like, trust me, behind the scenes too, like, we cause some major waves in this shit, like, when we come out to play. And I appreciate the battlers that fuck with us, everybody that supports us, bloggers, media, and the fans for pushing us to that position. And we're gonna keep working hard and putting on for y'all. But it's gonna get more like that. That conversation you're saying that you had, it's gonna get more like that. The more that the battlers expand, especially to these leagues that continue to grow, you know what I'm saying, like a RBE, you know, you're going to realize, like, yo, this person came over here and all of a sudden a quick 250,000 views and everybody loves them and puts them in the Battle of the Year argument. You're going to realize, like, yo, I'm getting great money over there. I get great battles over there. I get good views over there, good footage over there. And the game's just going to keep expanding more and more and more and more and more, as long as the battlers support expansion and the fans. It all starts with battlers. You know what I'm saying? It really all starts with the battlers. Like, I think you guys let off that year-long topic of what's more important, the league or the battle rapper. Y'all started that, right?
Yeah.
I just had the same conversation with Swave on the phone the other day, like 2 days ago. The answer to that now, see, last year, you know, it was maybe felt a little different, but the game keeps changing. It keeps evolving year to year as it grows and different platforms change and battle. Or it just keeps evolving. The answer to that question now is the league. And it's the battle rapper's fault. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Really, you know, power is like anything. It depends on the hands that hold it. Saying from league owner to league owner, or shit, you could bring in Donald Trump to make the point if you want. You know what I'm saying? But the leagues have now become the ones that hold all the trump cards. And it's the battlers' fault. It's the battlers' fault. If the battlers moved more like a union and did what they want when they want, stood tall on things that there's so much shit behind the scenes that I hear about people that just like duck down, cower down, don't speak out publicly about shit, and bend over backwards for certain shit. Like, if y'all knew the shit that we hear and we know about, it's wild. I just don't understand why battlers move like that when they're the ones with all this talent that the fans is coming out to see and putting on these shows for us. You know what I'm saying? So that game will continue to move in that direction as the battlers continue to be successful with those opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So, and we're trying to show that expansion with people too. I mean, I want Ilmac to come over here and have a successful battle. You know what I'm saying? We was just tweeting yesterday with the Soros. You know what I mean? And he's like, I'm telling him, because he was talking about RBE and I talking about the car, like, oh, this car is crazy. And then somebody tweeted him, yo, we want to see you on RBE. And then I jumped in and I said it would be an honor to get the Soros on because he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? Just to say that, you know, the Source was on the RBE platform. That means something. That's an honor. You know what I mean? And he comes back and says, yo, I would love to work something out sooner or later too, especially my boy's on his way over there. I know he's talking about Ilmac. That's a Spanish. Like Ilmac comes over, next thing you know, the Saurus turns his eyes. Next thing you know, maybe Pat Stay says, you want to know what? There's somebody on RBE I always wanted to battle. I always wanted to do this type of battle in New York on this platform. Nobody's ever trying to trump what they're doing in their home leagues or other places. Ilmac, Saurus, Pat, whoever we talking about, those KOTD guys. And I'm going to be one of the first ones copping a ticket to be in the building at King of the Dot to watch their battles over there and support everything that they do. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing, this is hip hop. There's nothing wrong with expanding.
And one thing I could say is I've never really seen these dudes on this side making a noise. Ever. So that would be interesting. That would be something. That's why Ilmac is so crazy to me. Like, yo, you bringing Ilmac out here? This is different.
That's what I'm saying. That's or
a password or somebody. I like that would be crazy to me.
Yo, you got to realize, like, it's bigger than Nino Brown. Like, salute to Ilmac and JC and the fan supporting and RBE putting it together. The bigger picture of that is expansion, man. It's a different look. It's unexpected. It shouldn't be unexpected. We shouldn't be shocked to see that. We should be thinking about shit like that. Like, you want to know, like, bring this person over here to do this because it might not ever happen over there. Boop, boop, boop. And we all win. Catalyst. You know, I pay people. We pay people over here. You know what I'm saying? We fair business, but we make sure we handle people. We handle our shit accordingly. You know what I mean? And the platform is one of the best in all of battle rap. So you're gonna get a good battle. You're on a good channel. You know what I mean? Like, let's work. Fuck all the politics and the bullshit. Let's work. Let's work.
And you know, us the fans, we gonna win all the way. We always win.
I'm trying to tell you, like, there's up and coming, like, I ain't dropping no names and putting nobody out there. Maybe, I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I'll keep my mouth shut. There's up and coming stars right now that might DM somebody, like, on RBE and be like, yo, I'm trying to get over there. And then I might bump into that person and see that person face to face and have a conversation with them, like, yo, what's up? I heard, yo, I want to come over there, but blah, 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 blah. I'm like, why? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just see Loso over here, right? That's a bullpen shooter. That's a bullpen shooter.
I'm a J Murder. That's my first time seeing Loso ever on this side or anything like that.
That's a bullpen shooter. You see QP, that's a cartel shooter. You know what I'm saying? But let's create something that might not happen on those platforms on RBE. And cartel and bullpen, whatever. Call Jimz, call Show Off, call Kannon, call JC, call any guy that you think or that you call or you associate to RBE. Call them. I want to see JC on King of the Dot. I want to see JC, you know what I'm saying, back on Guerrilla Warfare or maybe Bullpen. You know, and it's money. This is part of their careers. They talent. They make money doing this shit. Like, I don't go all day about this shit.
ARP, I want to talk about Pearly Gates. Talk about the new talent that I see on this card. Nice versus Pyrex. Let's go with these guys first. What made you decide to put them on the card with these legends and, you know what I'm saying, these heavy hitters?
First of all, I didn't decide that. Lawrence did.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Lawrence runs the 1SK. You know what I'm saying? I know people are getting more and more familiar with it now, and we knew that. We knew when we started it off, it was going to take a few cards to get it rolling and just keep promoting it and let people understand what it is. And we keep putting it on every card, even a big card like Pearly Gates. It turns more heads. I'm seeing blogs dedicated to 1SK now. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. That's the intention. You know what I mean? Like, just keep pushing it and building it. But 1SK stands for one shot kill. Unlimited one-rounders. Our way to get new faces on RBE in front of us live to see what they doing, what they bring, what their skill set is like. You know what I'm saying? So for them, it's no conditions or nothing like that. We don't make no false promises. We don't sell no dreams and no false hope. We don't do none of that corny, fake shit. You know what I mean? So for them, they're getting an opportunity to get some footage on one of the best channels in the battle rap culture because we don't hold anything back. You know what I'm saying? We release all footage. You know what I'm saying? We drop everything. So these 1SK guys, they know, like, even if, you know, I don't impress, you know, Shota, or even if they don't bring me back for another battle or a 3-rounder or something like that, you know, I still touch the RBE channel. I got some footage on the RBE channel. You know what I'm saying? So it's something real beneficial on both sides that we're trying to do for the battlers, RBE, and for the fans. And if we get somebody on there that goes crazy, you know, we're going to bring them back and we're going to build them up and we're going to give them the names that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? And the battles and the matchups that they deserve. So Lawrence put that together. But I know these guys on the card though. Like Nice, I've been talking to Nice. Like Nice runs down on me like every time he see me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nice, man. Like I said, sometimes it's just about timing. But I voted for Nice to be on the card. I told Lawrence, I said, I vote Nice, man. Like you make all your decisions, but I saw his battle with None. And I was like, yo, I think Nice, like, you'd be crazy to keep passing him up. And as far as Pyrex, I've been knowing Pyrex ever since, I'm pretty sure he battled on Cartel, and I've seen him before. Nice, I mean, not Nice, Pyrex. Pyrex, he always touches base with RBE niggas, including myself a lot. But like I said, this is Lawrence that put this together. Daddy Mason.
Yeah, Bear versus Bear.
Yeah, I know who Daddy Mason is. Daddy Mason, a real charismatic dude, heavy on performance. He's got bars. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing him. Bear is the only person I didn't know about. I never knew who Bear was until he popped up on the RBE card, if that sounds funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm being dead honest, and the reason why I'm saying that is because that's the point. That's the point. You could be a fan, a blogger, you could be a league owner. You know what I'm saying? I'm the co-owner of Very Good Entertainment. And Lawrence put Bear on the card. Now I know who Bear is. Now on November 4th, I'm watching that stage and I'm paying attention to see what this man do. He may have had 10 battles that dropped before, and I never watched them or never knew about them. But now I'm gonna be watching with my own eyes live now, November 4th. Saying if he goes crazy, I'm stealing him from Lawrence. Now he ain't one SK. Like I'm giving him a blood, sweat, and tears battle now or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that goes. That's the point of one shot kill.
Jimmy crack corn, cheese and flip O's. I just stick to the script. Y'all niggas hold.
My nigga Shorty ran on the board. Beat bangers, get your mind right, stupid.
Bitch, get your mind right. Let me talk to him.
Right? Frogs, nigga.
All my wrists is frogs. All my